The Republic of Estonia declared neutrality in the Second World War, but fell under the Soviet sphere of influence due to the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact and was occupied by the Soviet Union in 1940. Mass political arrests, deportations and executions followed. The Soviet paramilitary destruction battalions carried out punitive operations, including looting and killing, based on the tactics of scorched earth proclaimed by Joseph Stalin. After Nazi Germany invaded the Soviet Union, Army Group North reached Estonia in July. Initially, the Germans were perceived by most Estonians as liberators from the USSR and its repressions, having arrived only a week after the first mass deportations from the Baltics. Although hopes were raised for the restoration of the country's independence, it was soon realized that it was nothing but another occupying power.
The Soviet forces reoccupied mainland Estonia in September 1944. After the war, Estonia remained incorporated into the Soviet Union as Estonian SSR until 1991, although the Atlantic Charter stated that no territorial arrangements shall be made. World War II losses in Estonia, estimated at around 25% of the population, were among the highest in Europe, war and occupation deaths listed in the current reports total at 81,000. These include deaths in Soviet repressions in 1941, which we are going to talk about more thoroughly.
During the collectivization period in the Baltic republics in January 1949, the Council of Ministers of the USSR issued a top-secret decree which obligated the Ministry for State Security to exile the people's enemies, including peasants from Estonia. In the early morning of March 25th, a major operation Priboi, called March Deportation by Baltic Estonians, began.
Tuldi kodust, tulivad tõssid kandlas ja tõlk ka ja siis õde elas oma mehega meil. Ja tema vanemad viidi juba sinna Lüganuse vallamaja oli küüditajate nimekirjas. Ja arst tuli töölt ja siis vaatab aknast õue, ütles, et joo kuradid tulevad, püssid käes ja kargas lakka. Ja need läksivad sinna lakka järele, saivad tema sealt kätte ja siis tuldi tuppa, öeldi mulle, et sa oled bandiidi varjaja ja viidigi minu.
Over 8,000 people managed to escape, but almost 21,000 were sent to inhospitable areas of Siberia during the next 3 days. The deported included disabled people, pregnant women, newborns and children separated from their parents, as well as a lot of men of working age.
Eelmegi 9-kuune oli süljes ja Liia oli kõhus 4-kuune. Siis viidi Lüganuse rahvamaja, meie maja oli seal suurmaja koha peal üle jõe. Ja sealt siis 2 kilomeetri maad tassisin, siis lastis süljes. Rahvamaja seal olid siis kõik juba kokku tassitud, need küüditad, mida küüditati ja meie naabrid ka. Ja siis seal kuulati siis üle ja siis tuli hommiku kell 7, nad hakkasid kella 6 panivad juba naabrid peale. Aga minu viidi kella 7 ajal ja õhta kella 7, siis poole 7 ajal õhta tuli üks suur mees musta puhti ja pagunitega. 2 tärni oli peal. See oli siis ütles tõlgile, no aga mina nii palju ikka vene keelt siis sain aru, et anna lapsele süüa, mene kodu, 2 korda ei lase öelda. Ja siis võtsin lapse sülle ja tulin kodu.
The youngest deportee was 1-day-old girl. The oldest was 95-year-old woman. 9 trains of people were directed to Novosibirsk Oblast, 6 to Krasnoyarsk Oblast, 2 to Omsk Oblast, 2 to Irkutsk Oblast. Ja siis kella 6-7 aeg pandi siis need inimesed peale ja viidi rahvamajast rongi peale. Rongiga loomavagunitega Siberi. Enne ei tehtud uksi lahti, enne kui peale Moskvat siis anti alles juua. Ja nii oligi see Siberi sõitsis. Ja siit viidi oma ilma rahvast ju Eestist ära 49. aastal.
It was the second wave of the large-scale deportation, aimed to facilitate the forced collectivization of rural households, which was implemented with great difficulties in Baltic republics. As a result, the deportation fulfilled its purpose. By the end of April, half of the remaining individual farmers in Estonia had joined kolhoses.
Ja 48. aasta suvel viidi esimene portsjon ära, mis oli targad inimesed ja riigijuhid ja kaupmehed, kes olivad rikkamad inimesed. Ja siis muidu ei saanudki ju kolhoosi ajada, see Stalinil oli vaim kolhoosid teha kõik, nii kui Venemaalgi tehti ju kolhoosid ja siis siin tehti ka kolhoosid ja selle hirmuga siis viidigi siis inimesed, need targemad inimesed ja rikkamad minema, siis need vaesemad siis suure hirmuga hakkasivad kolhoosi, siis tehtigi kolhoosid. Ja siis kolhoosid tehti ka nii, et kui sulle ei antud rohkem kui üks siga ja üks lammas ja üks lehm ja üks hobune, rohkem oli nii, et võeti ära ja pandi kolhoosi.
Due to the high death rate of deportees during the first few years of their Siberian exile caused by the failure of Soviet authorities to prove suitable clothing or housing at the destination, some sources consider this deportation an act of genocide. Based on the Martin Clause and the principles of the Nuremberg Charter, the European Court of Human Rights has held that the March deportation constituted a crime against humanity.